Hello all you health seekers out there. Danny Alza, personal trainer and naturopath for Actionist, here to present to you part 2 of a 4-part series on how to strengthen your digestive system through exercises. Now keep in mind, if you haven't done part 1, very strongly suggested that you go back and practice part 1 for at least 2 weeks to develop that awareness on how to activate your transverse abdominis, because part 2 that we're going to do now is how to strengthen your transverse abdominis to create more support, keeping your digestive system and visceral organs in check. Okay? So, we make our way to the floor. Okay? So, just to tap into it, what we're going to do is practice 3 reps of part 1. Okay? Inhale through the nose, into your abdomen, big balloon expanding. Exhale all the way out, squeeze your spine. Feel your abs hugging your spine, squeezing up against it. Inhale, nose. Big expansion. Exhale. Tight, 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 all the way out. One more time. Okay? So now both your diaphragm and your transverse abdominis, aka TVA, is active and awake. So now, part 2, the real routine, is what we call restrictive breathing. So you're going to use your transverse abdominis the same way you used it now to squeeze everything out, but you're going to use it to create a restriction on your inhale. What do I mean by that? Imagine you're wearing a belt around your waist, or a waist belt, right, or a corset. You could tighten it, right? So same idea, but you're going to be using your transverse abdominis as a belt or a waist belt. Okay? So inhale, nose, full expansion. It's a series of 5 repetitions. Full expansion. Exhale. Tighten your transverse abdominis all the way. Okay? Now imagine that I tighten 1 notch on the belt or on the corset. So now on your next inhale, you won't be able to expand as far out, you'll be restricted a bit more. Right? And then exhale all the way. I tighten the belt 1 more notch. This is 3. Exhale all the way. Tighten the belt 1 more notch. 2. I have even less space to breathe in. Exhale. All the way out. And now the last notch, so tight that I can barely inhale. I'm restricted. And then exhale all the way. Reset your breath. Calm, long inhale. Soft exhale. And you've just finished 1 series of how to strengthen your transverse abdominis through breath. Okay? But you have to repeat that for 5 rounds of 5 repetitions. Okay, so quick recap. Inhale, full expansion. That's number 1. Exhale. Number 2, I restrict my breath. I don't go as far out. I use my TVA to restrict it. Exhale all the way. 3, even more restricted. Exhale all the way. 4, even more restricted. Barely any room. And the 5th one, there's like a drop left. That's it. My transverse is blocking me. And then reset your breath. Complete 5 rounds like that. Okay? Now stay tuned. Part 3 coming up. How to strengthen your colon through exercises.